Vegas Golden Knights Ryan Reaves has his own beer now. He stopped by 8 News Now. Good day to talk with John Langler about his new venture.
How you doing, Ryan?
Good, yeah.
Number 75 is here. Good to join you. And we're here in the kitchen this morning to talk about this, 7-5 Brewing. We'll talk about that in a second, but again, thanks for coming in. And first, let's talk a little hockey.
Okay.
It's summer break. You just got back into town?
Just got back in town. Back home in Winnipeg for 3 weeks.
How's summer been?
It's been good. It's been busy. I've been trying to push this onto the city as much as I can. Obviously training a lot, so getting ready for the season.
You were saying, we were talking in the break, that this is one of the first times in your pro career that you haven't sort of been out of the town you are playing in for the whole summer. You've been in Vegas most of the summer. What is it about Vegas that's kind of gotten under your skin?
It's just, I don't know. I just love the city. I love the people. There's just something to do every day. You know, you can drive down to the Strip if you want, or, you know, I live out in Summerlin, and there's so much to do out there. You know, even the mountains, the scenery, I love it all.
And with regards to hockey, obviously the season's a couple of months away. You've been on the ice. You're going to go to the gym after this little dog and pony show here.
I won't crack that. Yeah.
How much unfinished business do you think is kind of in the back of your head and everybody else in the team after what happened last year in the playoffs?
A lot. You know, not even last year, but 2 years ago, obviously, losing in the finals like that and the way we lost last year, I think. A lot of guys on this team have a chip on their shoulder. You know, I know I do. So it's going to be a hungry team this year.
Yeah. Well, speaking of hungry, we're a little hungry for this little ditty right here. So let's talk about it. 7-5 Brewing. This is your beer. We saw you at City Council, Las Vegas City Council, a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. First of all, tell us about the beer, and then tell us about your business venture. Not only this, but also downtown.
Yeah. So we we launched this beer in December. This is a golden ale, so the reason we launched this, we wanted people who drank lagers and IPAs to be, you know, somebody who drinks a lager can come up and not be too intimidated by it. Somebody who drinks an IPA can come down and crush 10 and have a good time. So, yeah.
We drink responsibly, by the way.
Very responsibly. I don't condone that. Yeah, and we launched in December. We're in about 100 bars right now. We're out in Cairns, as you can see, and we're planning on launching 2 or 3 more beers in the next 3 months.
What got you interested in beer in the first place? You know, there's always the joke about beer league hockey, right? I play beer league hockey, but what is it about you that made you interested in getting involved in actually making it?
You know, what got me into beer was after every game, the first thing I wanted was just a beer. I just wanted to sit down and have a beer.
Not the first hockey player to say that, for the record.
No, for sure not. What got me into brewing, honestly, I just saw a little business opportunity when I came here. I think, you know, Vegas is a little behind on the craft scene, and I had developed a little bit of a passion for the craft market. And when I signed here, I thought it was a good fit to try and launch something.
So you've got, these are available in stores around town.
Yeah.
And then talk about the relationship with Able Baker downtown Las Vegas. They're opening up a place right on Main Street in the Arts District. What's that relationship?
So Able Baker, we launched with them because we didn't have our license right away, and they were gracious enough to let us use their license. To be honest, without them, wouldn't have been able to launch this, so you know, big thank you to them. But yeah, they're opening up their own brewery, like you said, downtown. We'll be brewing all our beer out of their facility.
Okay, cool. Well, I just dropped. No, I don't need the scripts. No, I did that to do this. Yeah, so here's your product here. So you said this is the Golden Ale, correct?
Golden Ale, yeah.
This is not for you to drink, obviously. I'm just giving it to you to be a nice, just to be a nice host, a nice host. Have the guys tried it yet?
Everybody's tried it. I've been pushing this on every single guy on the team.
What's their? What do they say? Does it meet their level of?
You know what? To be honest, they could be lying to my face. I don't really know, but they seem to like it. They drink it when I'm around. I don't know what they do behind closed door.
Wait a second. Would the guys on the team lie to your? I feel like you're someone on the team that you would not lie to.
Well, it's either that or you tell me my beer is trash, and it's probably a bigger problem.
Which one are you going to choose?
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So where do you see this going from here? You're kind of just getting off the ground now. What's next? Besides the hockey season, I guess.
Well, the hockey season is number one. With the beer, though, we want to take over Vegas, and then you know, we want to become the biggest brewer in Nevada, obviously, and then we want to take this internationally. But Nevada is definitely number one.
Back up to Canada, back up elsewhere, maybe other places.
Yeah, it's in the discussions, but that's further down the line for sure.
Okay, cool. Looking forward to the season though.
I'm ready to go right now. Yeah.
When did things really start getting ramped up? Because there's kind of a bit of a lull, and then some players do a lot of training in the summertime. Some guys take their foot off the throttle a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody takes a couple weeks off for sure. But once the Cup Finals ended, I was I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Got to turn the engine, get going.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Back on the ice.
Hungry.
Well, Ryan, thanks for coming in, man.
Anytime.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll try the beer in the commercial break. It smells good.
Tastes good too.
All right, fair enough. Thanks again for coming in. Appreciate it.
There's no word if John returned after that commercial break to the show. By the way, John's a great anchor. Didn't bartend though.
No, I was gonna say,
You didn't get the tilt there.
Oh, that's all right.
But here's the thing.
It's early morning. We'll give him the pass.
Yeah.